Hey everyone, welcome to Gameplay First, where fun is second to none. My name's Tyler, and I am the last hope of humanity. This week I'm reviewing DmC Devil May Cry for Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. Oh man, did this get some bad press. Hardcore Devil May Cry fans were appalled at Dante's design change. They were angered at the game's new art style, and they were ready to write it off as a failure before it even came out. Now here's the thing. I personally have never played a Devil May Cry game. Yeah. So basically, I went into this game with no real reservations, aside from what I had already been told. And by what I had already been told, I mean read on the blogosphere, so I pretty much disregarded all of that. The story is pretty politically blatant, and I found it a little bit annoying, but also somehow cathartic. The parallels to American political woes with the allegories to Anonymous, Fox News, and Bill O'Reilly's enormous talking head felt both preachy and obvious. But at the same time, it was actually pretty fun to overthrow a demonic banker attempting to control the world through debt. But I will say that for the sake of good writing, if you want to draw political allegories, that's fine. By all means, go nuts. But be a little bit more subtle about it. I mean, this was so blatantly obvious, it felt like they were just trying to stir the pot to get some attention. The whole game feels like it's really pandering to these angst-ridden, politically frustrated teenagers who just feel like the whole world is out to get them. Fortunately for me, I got over that phase a long time ago.
Honey, do you want some lunch or something?
God, Mom, no! Go away! You don't know what I'm going through!
Hey, honey, I love you.
Ah! No one understands me!
And yet that wasn't nearly as bad as my parachute pants phase. The gameplay is pretty simple. Rack up combos and use 3 different weapons to kill demon hordes while moving to the next story objective. And by that I mean cutscene. It's standard hack and slash fare, but in order for a hack and slash game to be really fantastic, it should make you go, whoa, that was freaking awesome! I am a badass who eats other badasses for breakfast. I am John McClane mixed with Rambo sporting the Terminator's robot balls. And this game does just that. Hell hath no fury like an angst-ridden teenager with physics-defying guns. But hey, that's not a bug, that's a feature. So the combat is solid and pretty much just plain fun. The only problem is they're interrupted by way too many cutscenes. There were a lot of situations where they did not need a cutscene for something and it completely disrupted the flow of the game. I really don't get why they did this when putting the dialogue over the gameplay would have worked just as well. No, really, why would they do this? Why would I want to take a break from the action to watch Dante do some cool parkour move and go, gosh, I really wish I could be doing that? I've never really played a game and felt like a QuickTime event could improve the game. I'm just getting a snack. Just give me a minute. If this were a new franchise, I think the game would have gotten a lot more love, but because the art style was so different from past titles, it got a lot of bad press that it had to compensate for from the word go, and that admittedly made liking it a little bit more difficult. But in spite of all of the angst, if you're looking for the fun is here. This is a good game, and it does not deserve to be hated. So if you're a hardcore Devil May Cry fan, maybe loosen up, give it a try, you might actually like it. For Gameplay First, this is Tyler, signing off. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go sit in the darkness because no one understands me! God!